Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to KNET. I'm Megan Hammond.
And I'm Goop. So we have a brand new segment, Sports and Interview with Zach Klug.
Your KNET News starts now.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What is up, seniors? Jostens will be here today at lunch. Make sure to have your height, your weight, as well as a $60 deposit. Birds and the Beans opens this coming Monday. Make sure to stop in for a nice cup of joe.
HOSA is hosting their 3rd annual Crayon and Coloring Book Drive for Children's Mercy Hospital next week, October 1st through the 5th. Please bring crayons and coloring books to your 5th hour class beginning on Monday and support the children and families of sick kids.
Support the kids.
Speaking of this HOSA event, let's head over to Grace to hear more about it.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Coloring Book Drive for Children's Mercy. So what exactly is HOSA?
All right, so HOSA is the Health Occupational Students of America, and what we do is we meet every 2 weeks or so, and we have meetings and we learn about the opportunities that we can have in order to go into the medical field, whether that's eating breakfast with professionals or doing different charity works like the Crown Drive. Cool,
interesting. So what can you tell us about the Crayon and Coloring Book Drive, and how can we as students get involved in it?
All right, so the Crown and Coloring Book Drive is what we do is we give the crowns and coloring books that y'all bring to the kids at Children's Mercy and also their siblings who are there. So it's a really unique opportunity, kind of gives them something. So what y'all are going to be doing is next week during your 5th hour, you're going to give the crowns and coloring books to your teacher, and they're going to be HOSA student collecting them. So it's going to be really cool. We're hoping this turns out really well.
Great, awesome. So thank you for coming out, and please make sure to donate crayons and coloring books during your 5th hour for Children's Mercy. But we're going to head on over to sports.
Yeah, I got to head over to the sports desk, so see you there in a second.
What's up, North Nation? I'm Garrett Lynn.
And I'm Zach Klug, and welcome to your game day specials. We've got a lot to cover from the last 2 days, so let's get right into it. We're going to start off by talking about softball, as they beat a great Park Hill South team last night, winning 6-1 in a dominant fashion. The Eagles really shook up the conference rankings with that win, and personally, I was at the game, and you saw a fire be lit in the first inning, and it just continued throughout the entire game. They played great, really consistent, and a great offensive performance.
Yeah, and they also got a great pitching performance from our very own Sydney Goss, and we actually have an interview with her right now.
It was a really great game today. We came out and we have lost them already once. And this was a big game, we had no errors, which was really good. It was kind of hard staying focused towards the end of the game because, with such a big lead, you just think about winning, so it was kind of hard staying locked in every pitch. But, we did it, and we beat the Panthers. So.
The Eagles also played this weekend in Columbia at the Columbia Hickman Tournament.
All right, so now we're going to start talking about volleyball as they played last night, and the girls did fall to St. Joe Central in 3 sets. Losing the first and last set, but make sure to be here on Monday as they play William Crispin in the field house. I know you all will show up and really support our team. Yeah, great effort, girls, and everyone be sure to be there on Monday. Tennis also played on Wednesday, and all 3 teams swept Crispin as varsity won 5-4, JV 8-1, and the C team won 14-1. Yeah, I really love it when the Eagles sweep teams. That's really exciting, really dominating performance. But actually, the girls are playing right now on the new tennis courts, so make sure to wish them luck. And go support them right after 7th hour. And we actually have a live look at the action with Coach Davis, so let's head over to that.
How do you feel about having your first tournament on the new courts?
Obviously very excited, very relieved. I know the girls are really excited about it, so it's something that we talked about, even at the beginning of last year when we knew we didn't have our own court. So it's just great to have a place to play and take ownership of it. So yeah, it's a good day.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Coach. Now let's start off our game day special, and let's throw it to Cole in the corner.
Thanks, guys. Now a little bit about tonight's game. LNHS is playing at Staley in their homecoming game, and both teams are going in the conference undefeated, so it's a really big game for both teams. Now a little bit about the weather. It's going to be a little chilly, 66 degrees at the kickoff, and progressively get colder throughout the night. So make sure to bring layers. And there is a 40% chance of rain tonight, so make sure to bring in that extra layers. Also, remember, tonight's theme is Retro Night, so bring your best 50s, 60s, and 70s gear and go to support your Eagles. Now over to Michael with an interview with Chase Jones and Austin Haas.
Thanks, Cole. What's up, North Nation? I'm Michael Schwalm, and I'm here with Chase Jones and Austin Haas. And I'm going to ask them a couple questions about tonight's game. So what's the attitude been like at practice?
I mean, we had a pretty good week of practice. Real focused. I mean, big-time game, conference championship on the line. We're just going to go over there, play our football, be the most physical team on the field, and come away with the dub.
I agree. It's been a huge week of practice. Everyone's been really dialed in. We just want to go over there and get a win.
Has the atmosphere changed after 2 wins?
Yeah, the atmosphere has changed a little bit. I feel like everyone's like becoming more involved in the schools, like more behind us, and it's just giving us more fire to go football game.
Yeah, I mean, the school support is something that, like, all football players feed off of. I mean, seeing that North Nation, like, Eagles Nest, like, it's just awesome. But we're really gaining some momentum, and hopefully we can run with it.
Has there been a game plan change for Staley?
Not really. I mean, we make checks every week, but we're just going to try to go over there, play our football, win the game, be the most physical team on the field, like I said.
There's really been no change. Another faceless opponent. Want to go over there, beat whoever's across from us.
War Eagle. Now, back up to you guys.
Thanks for that, Michael. And that wraps up our show for today. Thank you guys for joining us on our Game Day special. I'm Garrett Lynn.
And I'm Zach Klugen. This has been North Nation Sports. War Eagle.
Thank you so much, Zach and Garrett. Really brightens my day. As many of you have seen, our own anchor, Goop himself, has been doing a segment called What Grinds My Gears, where he talks about what grinds his gears. But me, I think this school needs a little bit of Sally Sunshine positivity. So I'm doing a segment called What Brightens My Day. So let's start it off. You know what brightens my day? It's when the weather's just perfect. The sun's shining beautifully. The air is just fantastic. And it feels like your favorite holiday is getting ready to roll around the corner. Mine's Christmas. I love Christmas. You know what else brightens my day? Is when my teachers don't give me any homework, so I get to go to bed on time and get some sleep. Really brightens my day. Thank you to all my teachers who don't give me homework. You know what else brightens my day? When you guys walk up and you tell me, good job. That brightens my day. So if you could tweet us at, what is it? KNET_news and send us some stuff that brightens your day so that I don't have to work so hard to come up with a list of things that brighten my day. That would really brighten my day. Let's head over to the front.
Thank you so much, Landon. Definitely ending off today's show on a happy note.
You're welcome. North Nation, remember, tonight is game day, so show up at Staley at 7 o'clock. Support your boys. It's dub season. You know the deal. And today, that's all we have for you today. Next time, we'll
catch you on the north side.